Bring up the border, and Republicans talked for years about law and order. Can the GOP, though, still claim that after President Trump attacks the FBI at every turn? That's what sparked Flashpoint this morning. From the right, Mark Davis of 660 AM The Answer, and from the left, Rich Hancock of virtualnewscenter.com.
Thanks, Jason, and good morning, everyone. Well, a lot of us are wondering where the Law and Order Republican Party has gone. I think my friend Mark Davis believes it's still here. I do not. Discuss.
I'm guessing that you're saying that because we're suddenly finding fault with the FBI, not every probe seems to be pristine. We're actually casting some aspersions on what we perceive as bias in some of these hallowed halls. Yeah, we see all of those things. That doesn't make these attacks on law and order. It makes them attacks on the people who are purporting to be filled with the notion of law and order now that we have big doubts about.
What it is attacks on law and order. And it's not just in the Justice Department, where an unprecedented, ridiculous hatred of the FBI is being exhibited by the president and the people around him, but it's in environmental ethics, in business ethics. We have an EPA that's being dismantled by Scott Pruitt. The idea that any regulation on what you put in our food or in our water or in our air is somehow a violation of our freedoms is ridiculous. So what about the ethics? What about just doing what's right?
Well, we are doing what's right. We're dismantling the regulatory state. American business has been hamstrung for too long by onerous, excessive regulation. It's just where the bar is set about what is enough regulation and what is not. And as far as we go back to hatred of the FBI, please, I can't let that go. Ain't nobody hating on the FBI. Comey is not our favorite guy. Strzok and Page are not our favorite. The noble FBI has been shot through with Trump haters, and that's just not going to stand.
The noble FBI has been attacked and berated in an unprecedented fashion by the president on down. We saw the raid of Michael Cohen. I use the word raid. We saw the execution of a warrant on Michael Cohen's office being called a raid by the president. It wasn't a raid; it was a warrant execution.
But we don't believe in the fairness of that either.
Why? It was a federal judge who issued a warrant.
Hillary's attorney was never rifled through her stuff. I mean, just looking for some consistency. From the right, Mark Davis, 660 AM The Answer.
What aboutism? Rich Hancock from the left.